Beyondronpa!
Beyondronpa!
Did we get them?
Yes, they're all waiting in the lobby for us.
I can't believe they agreed to come back. What did you do to convince them?
Money, gifts, escapism, a better future. The simple things in life that could make a person happy.
How do we know they won't leave when we can't provide any of that?
Well, if you just play our part, then we won't have to worry about this. Now will we?
Huh. Talk about a family reunion. Welcome to the interview process. I'm very glad you could join us. I have a few simple questions I'd like you to answer, if that's okay.
Hey, I don't mind a few questions. Plus, it's always great to meet a new friend. Why don't you tell me a little about yourself, partner?
Let's just stay on topic.
All right, but just so you know, I don't bite. So no need to be afraid to give a sister a holler, all right?
It shows here you went to a housing unit with Sergio. How would you say that went?
Oh, you're talking about little Gio? Gosh, she's a little drama queen. Always wanted to do this and that and get a new outfit and a new pair of shoes, and very tired of his role so he doesn't stay on a show for too long.
Wendy.
And don't even get me started on his trailers. He's like, if this doesn't have this kind of lighting, then I don't want it.
Wendy, can we get back on topic, please?
Oh, shoot. You should have just told me, silly.
So I'm assuming life was good. It says you just asked for good accommodations for you and your brother. Is that correct?
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Jamie Rosetto. Some people call you a clown. Others call you a loose cannon. How would you best describe yourself?
I like to see myself as a serious gal. You know, you get a few laughs in and apparently you're the funny one. It's very offensive to my craft, you know?
I'm sorry. I'm just going off what's in the file.
Well, here's what you can put in your little file.
This is going to be a long day. As the next clone walked in, I was pleasantly surprised. His calm demeanor was definitely a change of pace from the last two. Then, I remembered his file. Miyazaki Yoshima. His talent is ultimate lo-fi artist. It's a new type of music. But there's something about the soft nature that makes sense when you meet him. Miyazaki during the interview process was tough to communicate with, as I didn't know sign language nor was I equipped for the task. Then Miyazaki did something that shocked me. The kid had a notepad. He called it a buddy pad. He uses this to communicate with anyone who can't speak sign language. He was really something, I'll tell you that. Damn shame he doesn't know what's coming. Yui Sakura. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I just have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, of course, dear. I would love to help answer. Although I do have to say,
Dear, to be a bit more polite, may I know your name?
Huh? My name is Tim. Thank you for asking that.
Well, Tim, it is wonderful to meet you. I do hope I can be of any assistance to you in the study here. Do remind me, what exactly are you doing here?
We're a character study. We choose like-minded individuals who can help us see how different types of people react to different scenarios. You are one of those chosen people.
Oh, I see. Well, I am happy to assist. Anything else you need to know?
Just a few more things. Ash Ryder, Melanie Ingris, and Erick Lowenthal. I'm sorry if this seems a bit crowded in here. We're just trying to group you all up so we can get through these interviews as quickly as possible.
Great to know I'm not the only person cutting corners.
I would just like to know why I'm here.
Well, isn't it obviously? Knock out multiple people. Cut them open, dissect their brains, find out what makes them tick.
What? I didn't sign up to die!
I'm not here to kill you. This is a character study. A 2-week study on how people react to certain scenarios.
A character study? You seriously expect us to believe that?
I actually think this guy's onto something. I presume you're Erick?
Well, it's definitely not Melanie. That honor goes to Miss Scared straight over there.
Wait, so please tell me these two aren't serious?
No. They are instigators, both of them. You don't need to believe a thing they say. After 2 weeks, you get to go home all fine and dandy. Plus, a $10,000 check doesn't sound half bad, does it?
10,000? Holy shit, that's a lot of money!
You got a potty mouth. I'm sorry, how old are you?
Old enough for your mom!
Alright, so I'm guessing you're 13.
I think you guessed right.
I need a refill of coffee. Jack Harris, Yoshiro Watanabe, and Lola?
Thought it's a bit of a wild question. Don't I know you from somewhere?
New York, 3 years ago. The awards. I never forget a face.
That's it! You're the hot babe who was awarded the ultimate personality!
And you're the guy who was there for 5 seconds of fame. Look, just because I know you doesn't mean I need to know you.
Alright, so obviously we're here for the publicity. But what about Mr. Silent over here?
I don't need to answer anything. All it said was I just had to be here.
Come on, guy, brighten up. Don't you have even just an ounce of excitement?
Oh, yeah, I love being away from home. Really, it's great.
Ooh, irony. You're really pulling out all the stops, aren't you?
Shut it.
I think we're getting on someone's nerves.
Say one more thing.
One more thing.
You're going to regret that.
I hope I do.
Now, this is a different group from before. Izumi Ishiyama and Jason Goodman? Very funny last name considering what you do for a living. Goodman.
How do you know about my real name?
I mean, if we got you here, then obviously you came for a clean slate. A wipe off the grid. One false move and the government found out about your ass. Now, it was federal prison, or you came to the character study. So obviously, you're not such a good hero. Zipline.
Say what you will about Zipline, I think he's kinda cute.
Oh, you're going to regret saying that.
And why is that?
Because Zipline here is your brother.
My what?
That jacket makes you look stupid. Also blonde. Man, for being the first clone, you really look nothing like the original.
I'm sorry. You saw the original?
You really gotta make sure the cameras here can't be tampered with so easily.
You know my dad?
Your dad? Is that what you think he is? We're lab rats. You don't have a dad. That little thing you call a life wasn't real.
Be quiet.
Or what?
Or I'll make you.
I'd love to see you try.
All right, Chris. You need to stop.
No. Look at this guy. He thinks he's all high and mighty. I can tell from the second I saw you.
No, he's right. I need to stand my ground. I know we just met, but he's right. If what he's saying is true, then I have to explain myself then. My name is Skyler Ohdo, and for as long as I can remember, I can hear my father. I see moments that I don't remember. I see war. I see government agents. I see a family. Then I hear the sounds. The screaming. It used to feel like a bad nightmare. More recently, well, the dreams are becoming a reality. I hear him. My father! He's crying out for help. And I don't know about you, but when someone's in trouble, it's not like me to just let them get hurt when I can do something. There have been points in my life when I didn't know what to do, but it always felt like there was this voice in the back of my head saying, "This is how you do it." Now, I don't think that gives you the right to make assumptions about me or to threaten me. That may not be your dad, but that thing you're speaking about is my father. And I'm about to make my old man proud.
Well, this just became interesting, Ohdo. I am very excited to see where this character study goes.
Let's get started, shall we?
After that interaction with Chris, I didn't expect to meet more people. In all honesty, I thought it was just us two. We were sent to a room where we met the others. Though I hate to admit it, Chris was right. We don't look anything alike.
God, how many people are coming?
Looks like we've got more clowns joining the party.
Hey, I resent that.
Oh, shut up. Jesus, if I have to hear more out of you, I'm going to blow a fuse.
Chill, girl. I'm just having a little fun.
You think this is fun? It's dark, cold, and pretty sure this place doesn't follow OSHA guidelines.
OSHA? You really know about your rules, lady.
Jeez, who would bite the narc?
That's not very nice.
No, let him fight. We can make the loser clean this place up.
I'm not going to let children fight.
I will.
Please kill me. I already hate you people.
I hate to interrupt, but I came here with my brother, and he's not here.
He probably is still in an interview room.
Don't remind me. God, I hate that interview room. If you'd get paired up with Mr. Life's story, you'd hate it too.
And who are you supposed to be?
The guy who will kick your ass if you talk down to me again. I'm Chris McCleary.
Great to know we got the angsty one.
You're one to talk.
McCleary? You want to talk about lame names? Their names are Kid McCleary.
I've never wanted to punch a kid till now. Congrats, kid. You're officially an asshole.
Takes one to know one.
The kid's right.
Everything felt so chaotic. I really didn't know when or if I should join in the conversations. Then it happened. The door opened and we all met two new people. A guy who looked like he belonged on a movie set. And someone else who seemed like they are more behind the scenes.
Gio!
I'm guessing that they're related.
Ah, Wendy, ahí está mi hermanita. Cómo te he echado de menos.
I'm going to avoid this conversation and hang out here in the back.
They said we were the last. We're now ready to set up. So, I'm not sure what I meant by that.
That doesn't sound good.
What do you mean, set up?
We think we know what they're going to announce.
And you are?
That's Izumi. My sister.
I gotta tell you, buddy, your sister is a hot babe.
You're gonna regret saying that.
And why would I?
That might be your sister too.
Doubt on that one.
And how would you know that?
Yeah, this is some bull.
Yeah, you might want to listen to Jason over there.
Oh, it's Tim!
Oh, great.
Man, is it just a place of bad names?
Be quiet. Let the man speak.
So as much as I feel like I'm not qualified to say this, I'd like everyone to say hi to your siblings.
As Tim said that, we all looked at each other. He had to be joking, right? There's no way that we're all related.
This doesn't make any sense. We all look very different. Plus, look at our age range. This doesn't add up.
That means you're my sister? And I thought you were hot a second ago!
Shut up, kid.
I don't know what we're supposed to say in this situation.
He's bluffing, isn't it obvious?
As much as I wish I were, I'm not.
And why should we believe you?
Because that is your father.
Dad?
Allow me to introduce your father. Test subject 1031. Or if we're going by our little code name for him, Beyond.
What have you done to the poor man?
He seems to be held up by this sort of bodysuit.
He doesn't look all right. We gotta help him.
Are you kidding me? This isn't something we need to do. Can't you see the guy is already dead? I'm out of here.
I agree with this guy.
Me too.
Wait, maybe we can...
As they all started to walk away, I couldn't help but stare at the capsule. It's like it was looking back at me. It wasn't just me, though. There was another trio looking from the sidelines. I don't think I really heard any of them talk. One looked like he was writing in a journal, passing it along to the other. Then, it happened. Everyone was so caught up in the moment that, as Erick got to the door first,
What the hell?
he was gunned down. The room went silent. Everyone stared at Erick, who looked shocked, as if he'd never felt more alive than in that moment.
¿Por qué él?
Then, he spoke, looking down on us with the audacity to speak so normal, knowing a man was just gunned down.
I'm sorry, but look, He was getting testy, and I didn't know what to do. I couldn't let you guys leave so early.
You just shot a man! How are you even able to speak right now?
Look, it was the only way. I'm not a madman. I'm a scientist.
Sounds like the same thing to me.
You deserve to go to jail.
There's never a reason to kill someone. You did it because you're a madman.
Look, he had to die so we could move on to bringing out your newest sibling. Also, to give your father a little wake-up call.
Our newest... What?
We all turned around to see the pod light up, as if it were activating. We then could hear a voice, screaming out in pain as we saw a side pod light up. After a few seconds, the light and screams were gone. Then we saw the smoke. Out from it emerged a child, no older than 12 years old. It looked like they were wearing a suit, almost like Beyond. Only key difference was that they were more colorful.
Don't tell me this is reincarnation.
I'm thinking more aliens.
The kid walked towards us, not knowing what happened.
So I guess it was how I thought. An eye for an eye.
You're telling me someone had to die to get someone else?
Well, yes, actually. See? Looks like you guys are figuring this one out on your own.
The kid started to speak.
16, 12, 1, 25.
Did the little dude just speak in numbers?
What is that?
Then, after what seemed like a few moments, the people in the corner came rushing over with a piece of paper.
Hi there. I think Miyazaki here was able to decode the numbers.
Who's that?
That guy in the back. He is mute.
We could see Miyazaki raise up his hand in the corner, almost shy now that everyone is looking at him.
Hand me that paper.
Careful. Now, what if you did it?
What is this? All it says is... plate? What's that supposed to help us with?
As he said that, the child looked towards Chris. He jumped towards him as if he had known him his entire life.
Brother!
I'm... sorry. What now?
The child latched onto Chris's side, not letting him go.
Oh, he's kinda cute, isn't he?
You really don't have a great track record with that phrase.
As we thought, we were all focused on the child. That's when we heard the bolts unlock. He finally spoke.
My children, I see. I can see you all. Hello.
So now the crazy man in the tube gets to talk. Ain't that a bitch?
Shut it.
So, hang on. We're supposed to just accept that he's alive because someone died?
In all honesty, yeah, I think we have to. Or we might end up like our now forgotten friend here.
Way to read the room, asshole.
What do you mean?
No. I want to hear it from him.
I don't know who I am, but I do know you. Chris, my son.
No, you don't get to say that. I am not your son.
Look, we need to relax, alright?
I'm not listening to you, Boy Scout.
This isn't going to solve anything.
Really? Because I think my fist to your face could be a great solution.
I don't know what to do. My head's spinning right now. I'm scared. Then I heard him. Almost if there's someone else piloting my thoughts. I think you need to back off.
This is definitely a switch up.
I didn't say that. Why would I say that? Just get your shit together and we'll be just fine. Now, if I hear you complain one more time, or even try to start some shit, then you're gonna end up like Erick. Everyone looked at me as if I were a monster. I honestly thought I was one myself.
Plato's sleepy. Time to go to dreamland.
Just like that, the child went to sleep. I almost forgot about him, in all honesty. But I guess it brought us back to reality. Someone was born into this, and here we are, now having to accept this as reality.
So to help brighten the mood, you guys got living quarters. You don't have to stay here in this room forever.
Way to light up the room, Tim.
You're telling me I just want to get out of this group party for even just 5 minutes.
I gotta agree with you on that one, sister.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that part.
So to make living arrangements a bit easier, I figured we could do it pretty simple. Boys go on one side of the facility, while girls go on the other.
And for those of us who are other?
Well, I guess you can choose whichever side you find to be more comfortable. Sorry, just didn't really account for this kind of question.
You made an effort, so I'll give you that. I think the girls' side seems to be less angsty, so I'll go on that side.
Good choice.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
And if you go straight, you will hit the elevator. This will lead you to the floor below where you will find the cafeteria, home theater, and training area.
And why would we need a training area?
Well, it's pretty obvious. You see how we have people like Chris and Skyler arguing? Well, why not settle it in a fight?
My money is on Skyler.
It's always the quiet ones.
Oh, we're taking bets? Alright, I got 5 on Chris.
Can we stop placing bets?
Anyways, you now have the freedom to explore and do as you wish. But from the data I acquired, someone else needs to die in 4 days, or you all die.
I'm sorry, what now?
So when Erick died, he activated something in Subject 1031, Beyond, if you will, to where it resumed a mental countdown, if you will, for all of you to self-destruct from the inside.
I would say he's lying, but so far, the guy has a pretty good track record.
So either someone kills a clone, or you all die. Consider it survival of the fittest. Good luck.
Just like that, the room light above shut off and we all looked at each other. Siblings, now knowing that we must kill each other. And our dad, the man that started this all, just there in his pod, watching as this all was about to happen. Tim was right. It is survival of the fittest. And I think we know who the top dog is.